So this is the plan. We're going to attempt to take this stream, or this part of the stream, I've been streaming for 3 hours already, and make it a YouTube gameplay video. And it's gonna be, can the starter decks play with people's custom decks? Like, if somebody buys a starter deck and they want to play online, how badly will they struggle? So that's the goal. So we're going to pick a starter deck tonight. We're going to play at least 3 games and hope that they're all custom decks, or like at least upgraded starter decks. So I'm happy to play any of them if anybody has requests or recommendations. Okay, red deck. We can do red deck. Red deck's easy. Alright, so we're gonna run Koja and Buddha. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is a custom deck. Okay. I wish I heard about Alter when it was being kickstarted. Kind of my lunch break today. So I knew about it, and then I forgot about it, and I was gonna back it, and I'm so sad I didn't. Okay, so in Altered, so I'm gonna talk as if this is people's first time seeing the game. You draw 6 cards, and then you put 3 down to be your mana. I think in general, you put down expensive things because you're not going to get there quickly. So we're going to do this. I can't believe this game already has an online client. It's crazy. Good luck, have fun. All right, we're gonna chat with our person, see if they say something back. I would like to know if they have a deck name. So welcome everyone to the first episode of the Tumult Trials, where we try to see if a starter deck can handle people's original brews. So it's my turn. So Kojo's ability is that at noon, if you're the first player, you make Buddha a 2/2/2 token character and the companion side. So we don't really need to worry about that side too much right now. I think we just slow play it and we put Ratatosker, who's a 1/1/1 on the hero side. In a week, or let's just... Oh, cool. Yeah, everybody definitely check that out. Thanks, Eric. A lot of the red starter deck has okay. I can't see how much I'm gonna have to move that. I'm gonna have to move the chat. Has like play from reserve, get a boost. All right, the chat is blocking the mana slightly. Okay, that's fine. That's okay, so we're good. So we should move on both sides. So the way the game works is you compare the different types of terrain that you need on each card. These cards are all upside down. So in the starting areas, you can use any type of terrain to advance. And we should advance. We should advance on both sides. My understanding is the way the starter red deck plays is you should be able to go harder on the turns where you're the first player because you have Buddha out. So they're going to put a card down. So you draw 2 cards at the beginning of every day, and then you put 1 down as mana if you want to. I'm trying to be nice, trying to get them to give me a deck name so I can put it in the video. So they have Baba Yaga in reserve. So we put something down as mana. I think we're gonna put Kappa down. Or hold on, we need forest or forest and water. Forest and water. 10. Sun Wukong might be good next turn when hopefully we'll need mountain. So I think I'd rather just have more options. So the thing that I have struggled with the couple times I've played this on Board Game Arena is that you're playing down here at the bottom of your screen, but all of the confirmation is at the top of the screen, so I forget to look up. So that's like a tip for people that if you don't know what's going on, look at the top of your screen. All right, they don't know. I will name your deck something. Okay, so they have a 2/1/2 here. So I think we have 4 mana. I've been good at looking up, but my first game I just stalled so much time because I didn't know I need to confirm. Yeah, that's the problem. When you need to confirm or the time keeps going, that's rough. So we can tie, move on, or we can 4-2-4. Kind of wish we had another like 1-drop. So I think I try to move on this side and kind of ignore that side. Yeah, they integrated collections so quickly. Okay, so I think I just try to commit to here. Just try to move once. So because I played from reserve, they have an ability where they get 2 boosts, so it increases all of their terrain stats by 2. I was expecting the collection integration like September 30th. So Afanas Senka. Okay. Makes sense. They couldn't really stop me in the hero expedition, so they're just I don't have anything, but they're just making sure. Yeah, I was expecting a delay. That's true. That's probably even more accurate. I know people have been having errors, but it's technology. There's just gonna be errors. Okay, so now we get Buddha again at noon. So now we have options. So we can probably want to keep Gigantic. We need water and mountain. Maybe I don't want Sun Wukong. Yeah. Another like gameplay series, the other gameplay series I have planned is basically because I want to build Lyra Festival because I have a good Robin Hood for unique for it and one Lyra Festival. So I'm like, we're just gonna freaking wing it. Like, we're just gonna have one. We win the game card, and if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Okay, so I think the 4 water. The 4 water is good right now. The mountain is good later. Okay, I think we. I don't know. The mana system where you draw 2 cards and can put 1 down is like it's so funny to me that I've seen some people say this game's not skill intensive. You make so many choices in this game. And like the choices really matter. Alright, so we got Buddha. Okay, so we have 5 mana. We have 3. Man, I wish all this stuff was cheaper. Okay. So yeah, I think we commit to this side now. So we need okay, yeah, I think we just commit to this side. Make them beat us. Make them use cards. They are playing Yzmir, so they should, in theory, have more disruption, more removal, whatever the colloquial term's gonna be. But they haven't really played anything. They did say this is the first deck they've built. So you know, it might be, it just might be something. So we just pass and hope this is enough. I think they are gonna have removal now. This might be where we start to struggle. We're drawing a lot of our 3 drops and higher. We need to draw more of our like 1 drops. Wait, what did this do? Draw 2 cards. Okay, and their hero is whenever they play a spell, target character gets 1 boost. Okay, so seasoned means they don't lose their boost when they change zones. That's fine. Fleeting means you discard them instead of them going to reserve. So I haven't talked about this, but one of the interesting things about this game is most cards you can play twice. It's only 39 card decks, but most cards, when you play them, at the end of the day, they go to this place called the reserve, and currently you can have 2 cards in reserve, and it basically gives you like an extra mini hand that's public to your opponent. It gives a lot of flexibility for what you can do in the game. But yeah, just want to say thanks to everyone who joined. This is the first time we're playing this on stream, so if I mess up, it's the internet's fault. I don't know. Let's choose an action or pass. So we'll advance here. They'll advance here, but they're so far behind. It's surprising. I thought this would be a game where you, like, once you got far enough ahead on the expedition track, like, there's just nothing your opponent could do. But when Eve, my wife, and I played Ortis versus Axiom, I really thought she was just gonna destroy me and like I wasn't gonna move, and the game actually ended up being extremely close. Like I think I lost by 1 advancement. Okay, so we're getting there. They are sticking behind us though. Okay, sabotage is big because that means we can get rid of the. Okay, water. Do we need water? We need water over there. Water, mountain, mountain. Okay. Don't. Next card you play this turn gains 1 boost. I don't think we need the 1 drop anymore. I guess it could be useful. Maybe we don't need the Atlas. I feel like it would come in clutch, but okay. Okay, I think we get rid of the. I can't get rid of that. All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of the Wukong. I don't know if that's correct. It's probably not. Three, 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 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. I know red is like the primary ramp color in this game, but the way this game handles ramp is really interesting. It's basically like your characters turn into your ramp after you've played them. And green's like appears to be secondary. Okay. So we can tie and then possibly pass them. Or we can do this. And I think they probably have something. We're gonna do this. 3. Okay. gonna try to overtake them here. It's okay if they move on one side, because I think we're far enough ahead to where it doesn't matter. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I'm happy to be back to streaming after my trip. I did miss it. Okay. Oh, hey, unique spindle harvesters. So it's a 1/1 that gains anchored from reserve at dusk. If I have 2 or more boosts, you may return a spell from your reserve to your hand. Interesting. Okay, so I want to do... I think I want to play on this side still. Just make sure we move here. Select one target to discard. I don't want them to get the card draw in their hand. Like, they could already do it, but I don't want them to do it twice. So we've got 5/5/5 on the companion side. Hopefully that's enough. If not, hope maybe target character gains 1 boost and loses fleeting. Okay. We're okay so far. Okay, what does this say? If you have 5/2 or more boost. Okay, so we can't do anything, so we're just going to pass. Oh, they're beauty sleeping. Maybe they're beauty sleeping both things. Honestly, beauty sleeping both things might help us, because then we can play Atlas and kind of be cracked on the next turn. Or okay, so you return one of those to hand. Okay, they didn't, so they only move on one side. Interesting. I think in that situation they should have put the Ratatosker to sleep just to move. So now they have to discard down to 2 reserves because you can only have 2 with the current heroes. That could change in the future. Okay, so a rare Ratatosker. The next character you play this turn. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think we... Man, it'd be like, this would be kind of busted, but maybe one day there will be a hero that's like, you can put your card in reserve to your mana instead of a card in your hand, but that feels kind of busted to have that option. Mountain is so good though. Yeah, I just don't think we 5, 6, 7. No. Okay, we're gonna do this. Again, I could be making a terrible mistake. Hi Sayonara, bruh. That's such a good name. So we're actually we're starting a gameplay series right now where I try starter decks against people's custom decks on BGA. But the custom decks are cool, or the custom cards, like, or cards from your collection. This person played a unique Spindle Harvesters, so it is working. I know people have been having some errors but they'll work it out. It is new. So we have 4 over there. So we're playing the Bravo starter versus someone's Afanas and Senka brew. They are removing my stuff, but we're doing it. we're making it happen. I have the opposite problem. My wife will only play with me. But okay, this is not an exaggeration. I think I have a 10% win chance against my wife in all games. She plays Magic with me. We play different board games. We started playing this week. Yeah, I think I have a 10% win rate, so I need help. We played 6 games with the demo decks, and I won 1. So I jokingly said earlier that it's sad because she plays Muna and we didn't get any Muna uniques in our booster box or display box. I'm kind of happy. We got some good rares, but I don't think she needs the help personally. Oh, so I think it's just the go big thing. It's just like my wife has the game personality of I'm just gonna smash until I win, which is very Muna. Yeah, we both tried a bunch of the factions, and I knew that was the one she would like, but you know, it's worth trying different ones. Thank you for the follow, Sayonara. Sayonara Bre. It's such a good name. Okay. I They're gonna remove Atlas, right? Thanks for the follow, Eric. Laz. Uh, just a heads up, everyone, if you're jumping in. Eric Laz is running a giveaway on the Altered TCG Reddit. Definitely check it out. Okay, I think I put it here. They're gonna remove the Atlas, right? Like they have to. Gaming. So for people who don't know, uh, Atlas has an ability called Gigantic, which means they count for being in both expeditions because they real big. It was so fun opening our display box today because I avoided, and like my wife is never gonna look at cards. She's just gonna like, she enjoys playing games. She doesn't enjoy like building decks and stuff. But I'm hoping that this game gets her into it more because the deck building is a little simpler because it's not a 100 card commander deck. But it was so fun because I avoided looking at cards, like the plague. So like, I think like 75% of the box was all new to me. I always like, this is true of Magic too. My favorite art is always like the spell art and not the character art. Like Boom is such a cool looking card. Um, meta, meta, fo- and fuck, how do you say that word? Metaphosis, the card that's like 9 mana and you can look at the top 4 cards and take 2 characters. I got one. Oh, they tied me? That's crazy. I got one Kickstarter box and run regular and had a blast getting lots of cards to build decks for each faction. Yeah. So we ordered the Lyra, Axiom, and Muna starter decks. We'll get the other ones later, and then we ordered one retail booster box. I might try to get a Kickstarter one for like Christmas or something. I have no wife, more cards for me. Yeah, I've been married for a while, so I have to share. Yeah, I've played Magic for a long time. I tried Digimon, I tried One Piece, and they're just games that are hard to keep up with. Max 2 cards in reserve. Okay. So we need water, mountain. So we need mountain is the main thing we need. But water's good. I think we just get rid of this. Oh, I have to get rid of 2. Okay. Gain 1 boost. I think 3 boost is better. Confirm. Yeah, I've seen crazy prices, but we'll see. I like this is a lofty goal, but if I can be the face of true casual altered and be like, we're just gonna build bad decks and try our hardest with 1 box, I'm okay with that, to be honest. How much are they in Quebec? I was just in Quebec like last year. Okay, so I can put down. You may send target card to reserve. So water. Ooh, this is okay. Kind of rough. Okay. Oh man, they're catching up. I'm a little worried. I'm getting worried. It's so. Uh, I figure there's a lot of new people here. So a little background about myself. Um, I'm happy to talk about random things. I'm known to be a good chat stream where we talk about life and stuff. You can't find them. The fan base who bought everything 250 to 300 Canadian dollars. Dang. Yeah, my area doesn't have like anything, which is why I had to order online. But my wife and I met in ad. you know, this happens. You're like in the middle of telling a story. Ad. Um, okay. Yeah, I mean we have to do this. So we're gonna try to trick them by going here. All right. I think we just apologies for the ad. I'll continue the story. I think we just go here though and put this back in reserve or discard it because it had fleeting. But my wife and I met in Seoul, South Korea, and we basically like never played games because we were always out. And so we didn't really play games until we moved to America, and that's when I found out that she will win most of the time. Okay, so getting rid of the Bravos Blade Dancer was big because seasoned and being able to remove fleeting is really annoying. That was probably going to win them the game. Hopefully that helps us a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a cat here. This is Chopper. Say hello, Chopper. The cats are probably going to make appearances on YouTube thumbnails. She's chill. She was super annoying last night, actually. Okay, it's my turn. Pass. Man. So how does helping hand work if your character doesn't have fleeting? Can you still give the boost, or is it like Magic where it's like if you can't do the whole card, you can't play the card? Okay, we got one more advancement to make. Okay, we have eight mana. We need water would be big. So I think I put this down. We get Buddha on this side. On the companion side. Sorry, I need to be more descriptive. This is going to be interesting. They kind of have to go all out. So one of the keys in this game is, and one of the reasons I'm enjoying the game so much is sequencing is so important because you need to like bait out your opponent from doing things. But we have 9 mana and we have exactly 9 cost of cards. So we're just gonna go and we're just gonna stack everything on this side, right? Probably, but we're gonna start with this. We're gonna start with another common Ratatosker. Could be useful next turn if we don't close it out right now. Okay. We're just playing over here. I mean, they know we have these. So I have to assume they have something. Maybe this is a terrible idea, but I also can't let them get 2 advancements. Like, this is how the game felt not close at the beginning. Now we're on... can we see what day it is somewhere? Does anyone know? We're on day 7. And, like, look how close it is now. I thought we, like, had it in the bag at the beginning, to be honest. I mean... I don't know, like, we're just we're being bravos. We're throwing everything at them, hoping it closes out the game. They could have 3 disruption spells. They are playing a spell-based deck. Oh, yep, Vanishing Gate. Okay. We're still winning. That's not good for us, though. If they if they have... It's crazy that this is whenever you play a spell. I would almost think it would be templated like Tasia, where it's like the first spell you play each turn. Alright, well, this is what we got. If we lose now, it's going to be kind of sad, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh man, are they going to do it? They're at 3. I thought we might have it, but yeah, I don't think so. Damn. Oh, they beat me. Yep, I think they got it. I mean, we did the risky play by putting everything over there for sure. It was definitely smarter to get them to spread out. All right, so that was game 1. So let's go on to game 2. The new cat. This is our other cat, Nova. He's 16 years old. He's kind of grumpy. So the foiler cards will let you basically make one of a card of the same rarity foil. So if you have a common foiler and you scan both, they can send you a foil version of a card. I think maybe you have to send the card in because like you should only have one copy of it, but someone can correct me if that's wrong. Okay, 2 physical training seems good, but I think we just keep the rare one. It's cool. I'm not a big fan of like foil cards in card games, but for people who are, it's definitely a cool feature. Good luck, have fun. I've never. Try awkwardly asking people if their decks have names. It's kind of funny. I spent like hours today figuring out a uh, thumbnail template for these videos. I'm not that psychic, I guess, because I randomly picked the Ortis starter hero to be the image on our side. Um, we ended up playing Bravos, which is totally fine. Are they gonna discard? Hello? Discard. Okay, we got Buddha. Okay. We got 3 mana. I gain fleeting. Okay, I think I play Wukong. They gain fleeting from wherever. I don't want to lose that. I'd rather have the boost for next turn. So Lindiwe Maw, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Another Yzmir hero. Are we it'd be so funny if we got the Yzmir trifecta. Exhaust, create a Maw 0/0/0 companion token and your companion expedition with when you sacrifice a character, I gain 2 boost. This action costs 1 more if you are not the first player. Okay, so they're like what's called aristocrats in most games. I gain 2 boosts. That's fine. We can both move. Not as good of a start as the last game, but we lost the last game, so you know, maybe it's fine. So we're on anything and water and forest. That's good, water and forest. No, I think we... no, you know what? I should have used the Bravos Tracer first turn. What does this do? From hand, gain 2 boost. Okay, so it's not that bad from hand. Alright. This might be actually dumb. I'm gonna discard the Bravos Tracer. Because... what is this? Sabotage, then resupply. Okay, so sabotage is you discard something from someone's reserve. It doesn't actually specify your opponent's reserve, so you can like do it on your own stuff. If there's ever a hero that wants you to discard things, that could be like cool tech. And then you resupply, which means you take the top card of your deck and you put it in your reserve. Okay, they have 2 mana. So if I play this, and I can get rid of that, and I guarantee I win something, maybe? I mean, they might have something in hand, but... Or I play the 4/4... No, I think we just remove their options. Nova, what are you doing? Okay. That's fine. We can both move again. Staying at pace is okay. As long as we can explode at the end. Okay, so they're gonna make the 0/0/0. Okay, so they're just... But if they do that, then no one moves? Like, I feel like it's better to just let it end. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was an accident, because it didn't really do anything. Alright, we got Haven, ooh, Intimidation. And cost 4 or less. Okay, that's good. So we're okay. 3/1/1. I gain 2 boost. So I have 5. So okay, I think we get rid of the Haven Warrior. And we get Buddha this turn, which will help. Okay, so we play something. So we have 5 mana. Okay. We're just gonna start with the Haven Trainee. We're trying to bait them out to do something because we can Intimidation. Or we can Physical Training. What did they do? At noon, creative 1/1/1 Ortis token recruit. Okay. So I think this costs 1. Do I just put the Ortis carrier back in their hand? It doesn't do anything till next turn. So I think I can wait. I am happy to take advice during these games if anybody like sees me being real dumb, because I sure I am. but it feels weird to bounce this now. Like, it's not gonna do anything until next turn. It'll give them sacrifice fodder, but I think it's fine. I actually think I might play the Haven Bouncer or physical training, because then I can Haven Bouncer and physical training next turn. Or this next turn. Okay, so I think I physical training. All right, we're gonna risk it. Where do you want to play the spells card? We're gonna do it on. They need to win Forest or Mountain. They need to win everywhere. We'll do it on Buddha. I don't know. This might, maybe I am supposed to bounce the permanent, but it feels like it's gonna go too slow to matter right now. Two mana. You can play this. Okay, did I do it? Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. So what do I need? I need water and okay, so just get rid of this. Doesn't really help us right now. Ooh, Shenlong. Off one. Gigantic. Am I gonna get rid of Shenlong? The rare. I'm gonna get rid of the rare Shenlong. I'm just afraid they have a like. Does Yzmir have 4 up like removal? I'm pretty sure they do. Man, 999 is so big though. I could get. No, I'm just gonna risk it. All right, we're gonna. We can't pass up playing Shenlong. This is 100% a mistake probably, but we can't pass it up. Or just hold it in our hand at least and play other things and have it for next turn. So this is the prime time to like do funny stuff like this because everybody's learning. The game hasn't been optimized out of control yet, which I have seen a lot of people being like, what's the best deck? I'm like, the game's been out for 5 days, 6 days. Like, just slow down. It's okay. People can like enjoy jank stuff for a while. It's okay. Let's choose an action or pass. Okay, so when I'm sacrificed, we have target character gain 2 boost. 4 or less. Okay, I think I bounce this back before they can sacrifice it. I haven't played against. I can actually show them again in between the next game, but we got a really good Robin Hood. We got faction shifted to Axiom, the Yzmir Stargazer that I'm probably gonna use in my like robot Brassbug Hive deck. We got a Hathor, and got the Council, which is like the other mean Ortis card, and a Sun Wukong. I can go through them again. I can show them again after this game. I'm happy to do that. Have you gotten anything cool? I can't remember if you said. I've had a few people say what they got, but target to discard to reserve. Did I like pass the turn on accident? I think I might have passed the turn on accident, not paying attention. Because I can just. I have 9. This with 3 and Moon of the Least with 0. Where are the Moon of uniques? I think we have the most in Bravos. Yeah, we have 2 in Bravos. I'm confused what's happening right now in the game. Bye-bye. What are they waiting for? If I didn't accidentally pass, they have 0 mana. We can just play Atlas and take both. Because I'm a or well, we can take 1. So maybe I don't play Atlas. Maybe I play the. I guess we need to wait for the timer. You can't select pass. Okay. Alright, we're just chilling. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Thursday? For people who are jumping in for the first time, the plan is to play Altered at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, which those are my stream days. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy XIV from 7 to 9:30 in that case. I'm trying to catch up on that game after not playing for 7 years, so that's been interesting. I don't remember anything, but if you want to talk about Altered and jam Altered and stuff, 9:30 is your time. We're just waiting another minute and 45 seconds. There's, board game arena, like, they really put out the online version quickly. All these updates have been coming lightning speed. There's bound to be bugs. We just got to give the developers patience. They made a good game. We can give them patience. Me realizing I didn't hit full screen for a long time. All right. Hey, look at that. The screen got bigger. All right, less than a minute. Do we count it as the starter winning if our opponent just like disconnects and can't finish? Is a forced concession a win in our book? Trying to see, so it'd be 3, so they would still move here. That's probably still better to play. Alright, almost there. Isn't it because they... Oh no, okay. I thought the exhaustibility, like, let you... Okay, assuming players in a player will get a leaf and it will lose if they do not come back. Confirm. Wait, no, continue waiting. You still can't click it. It wants me to kick you out. Oh, can I not say kick you out? Is that bad? Switch this game to turn-based so that everyone can finish this game. You may first with no points or penalty for anyone. Yeah, it's literally that's what they needed to do. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get Buddha. I was really hoping we'd have enough, like, Atlas would be enough to take both sides. That would be big. But I think we just do this. Oh, we're not gonna block them though. No, because I want the okay. We're just gonna do. Wait, what do they need? They need forest. Oh wait, no, we will block them. Okay. Oh, but we won't move. We need water. Okay, so yeah, all right, we're just both gonna move. I was trying to figure out a way to have them not move, but there was no way. Okay. Okay. So intimidation might be big. Alright. Shenlong. Am I gonna save Shenlong? I think I just go for it. I want to play Shenlong, but it's so expensive. Or get rid of the Ratatosker. I can't play. I think like against the Yzmir in general, although this might not be like a removal heavy list because they're playing like the sacrifice hero, I think it's better to have more cards than less cards. So I'm gonna discard Shenlong, and you can all let me know how wrong I am when we lose. Because we get Buddha, 7 mana, we can like, we just have more options if we do it this way. Like, we can play Ratatosker for 1, bait out something, intimidation, and that still gives us physical training to buff Buddha or the Ratatosker. Or we just Atlas. Okay. Water. Alright, I'm not going to do the mistake I made last time. I'm going to spread stuff out. I think that was a mistake the first game, to put everything on one expedition. I think you can do that if you're like Muna and things are anchored and like you can get a lot of boost going over time, but when my move forward during dusk, create 2. Okay, so I do that and then I can physical training. All right. Well, we're gonna try. All right. So we want to. If they want to play this again, they can play that again. You may sacrifice a character if you do. May send to reserve target character with hand cost 3 or less. Okay. Because even if they play that, we can make. That'd be like all of their mana. We could make them. We could make someone bigger, I think. Okay, they did just play it again. Okay, so 3/3/3. This would be 4/4/4. I need water. Or I just do it on the Ratatosk. And I draw a card this way too. So they have to play something, but I don't think they have anything big enough to matter. Unless they remove it, and then I'm gonna be sad, but we'll move anyway. So I think we're okay with this situation. Chopper. Wait, what did they do? Oh, they put one here. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So they stopped us there, but they also don't move. So that's fine. Okay. This game doesn't feel as close right now, but the other game didn't feel close either. Okay, so we need, all right, so this is like actually bad because it only gives water. I'm gonna drink water. Okay, yep, so we put this down. Ooh, okay. So they have a lot of stuff. The Kraken, sacrifice 2 characters. All regions are water and lose their other types. Okay. So all regions are water. And he has 9. Okay. Well, we're not gonna get there. I think what we do is just pass. Or play this just to get the boost next turn. All regions are water and lose their other types. I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what that means, and we're gonna play this so that next turn we can get the boost. Even though they can play the Kraken next turn. Is not bouncing this Ortis carrier gonna bite me in the ass? I guess it was Thoth that gave them more of the tokens, but yeah. Yeah. Dang. So, they might actually win. Yeah, we just pass. There's nothing we can do. I don't think the Kraken's like unfair, but it is silly that it's like 008, everything's water, because it's like, yeah, okay, everything's water. Okay, so they can just play it again. They're only gonna get one. We're gonna get Buddha. So we need water now. Okay, so we'll discard this. I imagine they're gonna play the Kraken again. So need to boost. Okay. 5, 7, 10. Damn, we can't do all that. I wonder what they're thinking about discarding. Okay, we've got Buddha. Okay, so we're one ahead, which is good. Do we just play the water stuff? I have 9 mana. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be. It's really not big enough. Yeah, I think we played this. What if they don't? Okay, no. What if they don't play the Kraken though? So we're gonna play Ratatosker. I don't know why they wouldn't, but unless they have like 2 removal spells and they can wait until next turn or something, but I think they're just gonna play the Kraken, and we're just gonna be fighting over. Is Yzmir gonna be the faction that like is just tense to play against? It's definitely like slow to play against, for sure. Okay, so they have 9. Can I get set 6? They have 8. I think I can. I don't think we're gonna make it. So I can tie, but only on this side. That's kind of rough. We have 1 more mana. That'd be big. I think yeah, at least we tied, and it has fleeting. So we still might be able to do it, but it's gonna be tough. We're gonna get rid of the Haven trainee, especially without Buddha. Characters you control have tough too. That would have been useful in our other game for sure. But I don't think it's really useful right now, so we're just gonna discard it or make it mana. We just need numbers. This somehow ended up being another close one. That Kraken really clutched it for them though. A 0. We have so many 0 forest. It's pretty unfortunate. Although we can discard this to make Atlas cost less. That might be good. What the hell is this? Anubis. Each player sacrifices a character. Okay, interesting. They should have waited to do that. Probably. Because alright, we need mountain on this side. So we'll play this. Interesting. We might go to a tiebreaker. If we go to a tiebreaker, it might only be 2 games tonight. So for people who are lurking, thank you for lurking. Typically my stream ends at 11, but I'm okay with going late if we're playing Altered. But if we go to a tiebreaker and it gets to like midnight, I'll probably call it and just do 2 games. Okay. Oh, they vanishing gated. Okay. So I need forest here. I have 1 mana. Can I do it? Yeah, it's very pog. Oh man. Okay. So they need mountain. They have 6. Yeah. I think we're gonna go to a tiebreaker. All right. Or they need water. I could beat them on water, but not on. Oh my god, not on mountain. It's so funny. Okay. I don't think it's GG. I think we go to a tiebreaker. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure we go to a tiebreaker. Wait, why did I win? Wait, why did I win? Didn't we both meet each other at the same time? I thought that meant you go to a tiebreaker. Oh, okay. So like if you move further than you need to. So basically if you're right next to each other and you do double advance, but they just like met in the middle. Interesting. All right, one more game with the Bravos deck. On Sunday we'll definitely switch. I'll have my starter decks too, but we might just do another one of these Tumult Trials. Oh my god. We did it. Guys, we hit the Yzmir trifecta. What are the chances of that? That's actually like really funny. Physical intimidation. Okay. I think get rid of this. Oh man, I like all these cards. I get rid of intimidation or physical training. don't know how I feel about that. Alright, chat. Good luck. Have fun. Okay. This is gonna be interesting because me going first. Okay, so in our 3 games, we didn't play a starter deck once. This is working out exactly as I planned. Okay. Pass. Wait, are they not doing anything? Did they just keep their hand? That's terrifying. This is the first game I've played where somebody just didn't do anything. Oh no. Okay, I think we have to discard the Shenlong. We're never gonna play Shenlong. Okay, so I think we Bravos Tracer. What is this? What are you? The hand costs 3 or less. Okay. So wait, do I pass here? Do I pass here and just hold up? Or do I whatever. We're playing Bravos. We just gotta go. If they put it send to reserve target character, yeah. If they put it in a reserve, it's fine. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're kind of doing it. I'm not gonna lie, if I was gonna upgrade the starter deck, I'd probably take Isun Boshi out. I think that you need a very good reason to play things with 0 stats. And 2 water is good, but it just hasn't felt super relevant. But we are gonna discard Atlas. So we don't have the mana for it. I think if there's ever like a really good red ramp deck, because I think he ramps, right? He makes things cost 1 less if you discard him from reserve, or if other factions get the kind of like play things with 0 in their stats, like the one Lyra hero has, then he'll be good. But like, I think right now he's really metagame dependent, where it's like if you're playing against very specific cards and that 2 water is really good, then I think it's good. I'm gonna play him right now because he costs 1, and it gives me options for what to do, but I'd much rather have like a 1 that's like a 1/0/1 or something, just to be able to have more options for like what side I'm playing on. do it. Send him to reserve. Okay. My expansion can advance during dusk. Okay. I think I sabotage the off you go. Maybe they have another one. Okay. So we failed that expedition, but that's okay. We're making progress. I only picked... Okay, so... So where am I? We're at water... Okay. I think I keep the rare Sun Wukong, because losing fleeting seems good. Whoa. That seems good too. You may send target character to reserve. That seems good too. Are they gonna play a character? I can make that big though. I'm just gonna risk that they're playing like hardcore control. Okay. 4/4/4. 4. Nope, needs to be this. I want to keep up physical training, see what they do. Making a 5/5/5 or a 7/7/7 seems pretty good. The more cards they have in their hand, I just like this is the stress game right here. Your other and the expedition can't move forward. Okay. So Dorothy would have been pretty good. And your other expedition and the expedition facing it can't move forward. So this one can't move forward. Right? I really hope I'm understanding that correctly. Okay, I understood it correctly. Go me. Okay. Interesting. They haven't made me go first again. I feel like they forgot they could do that. Or maybe they did and I'm not remembering. Sabotage. Yes. Sabotage seems good. That seems good too, though. Put this down. Okay, so I think I sabotaged Isatok. Although I could just beat its stats, but it's just gonna go wherever I'm not, probably. Water. Okay, so we want to go here. Okay, what are you gonna do without your big control ball? Okay. Alright, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Okay, it was. The losing fleeting is so good. Just having that like repeatable character to play. Okay. Next character you play. Okay, I think I want to be able. Maybe we'll draw Shenlong. We didn't draw Shenlong. Do a Kappa though. Kappa's good for that side. So we'll have 8. Yeah, sure. Oh, we have Buddha too. And 3 boost expedition. Okay, so you know what? Maybe we should have kept the other one. I didn't check what the force was. I don't know why I thought we needed mountain on the hero side. Okay, I must choose to play. Okay, so we need water on this side. So we're just gonna play. The next spell you play this turn is free. Is this like a is this like a win the game spell? Oh my god, is it a win the game spell? Expeditions can't move forward this day. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, we had it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we have the same. So we're still water or forest. Okay, I think we actually get rid of the Sun Wukong finally. Maybe that's a mistake. These just have bigger stats if we need them. Oh, that's crazy. Return hand cost 4 or less. They can do this again? Wait. It loses fleeting? That's crazy. Okay. Are they just gonna do that again? I think we just discard Ratatosker. If they do that again, it's just like more stalling. So I don't know. Wait, what does this do? Target excision moves forward 1 region. Oh my god. I feel like they should switch to what's his name? Afansa? Because they're playing like I guess they've played like 50-50. They feel more like a spell slinger deck than like a control deck. Like they haven't really been removing anything. 4 or less. We can actually do all of this. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, they can't do that. They could have another one in their hand though. What's in your hand? They are doing that again. But if you do that, I'm just not gonna do anything. Like, it's fine if you play this guy, I think. That feels too hasty to me. But maybe they're gonna draw. Okay, we still need Burn Mount. 3, 6. Okay. I'm keeping the intimidation in my hand in case they finally play. a character. Because they gotta eventually, right? Doombringer00 is writing something. Hello, Doombringer00. I don't know what they could be writing. Misread the rare category. I thought it was always makes loose fluid. It only makes sense when to play from hand. Bad. It was still a cool move though. I was shocked. Okay. They thought this rare landmark, the category, made them lose fleeting every time you played them, even from reserve. That'd be crazy. They definitely did that on purpose because that's like an easy lock out of game loop unless you like draw the perfect card, like you draw a card to sabotage. I know that they've tried really hard to make like loops basically impossible, although a lot of uniques we've seen have given infinite loops, but if you don't know, this is important. Nothing infinitely loops. There's actually a maximum. You can only loop something 100 times. So that's important. So you actually have to, I mean, in every card game, you for an infinite loop, you actually have to pick a number according to the rules. But Altered 100 is the highest you can go. And functionally, it shouldn't matter. Like, you can probably say 50. And you'll do it just fine. Okay, we don't need either of these things. This puts it in its owner's hand. Costs 4. All right, maybe I just messed up, but so like if you make 100, we've seen uniques that are like, whenever a character gets a boost, make a brass bug, and then there's cards that say whenever a character is played, give it a boost, so that infinitely makes a infinite loop of brass bugs, because every brass bug will get a boost and then it'll make another brass bug, so on and so on. You can only make 100. So functionally it shouldn't matter. Okay, so we do this. Okay, I don't think we're gonna move on both sides though, is the problem, because he can play that again. Hey, he said we're definitely gonna win, but who knows? We're playing a starter deck. We're fighting an uphill battle here. Nope. Okay. Sure. We'll both move. I mean, there's still a risk. He has 3 cards, we have 1 card in hand. We could just not put anything into... We need water. We don't even need water. Okay. Well, okay. We could block him. Does he need water? He needs water way over here. Do we just keep? Or do we... No, I think we just keep. I'm gonna laugh so hard if he like catches back up and wins. That'd be actually crazy. Make me go first. Make me play this water guy I don't need. Nova, what are you doing? You look so grumpy. I'm glad to be back home from our trip to Chicago. It was so hot and sunny there. I was so shocked. Okay. So, I mean, you definitely need to be on this side. Should be getting, I think we're getting our 3 starter decks tomorrow and our like sleeves and stuff. I'll scan them into my account and then I'll start working on a 1 box brew deck list for those games. We'll see what I can do with a starter in 1 box. And I intend to like not just do upgraded starter, but do like completely change like the deck as much as I can. Are you East Coast then? Do any LGS near you carry Altered? So there's one LGS kind of near me that carries Altered. I'm in the Boston area. There's an LGS in like a town near Boston that's carrying it. I know the owner of the store, but it's like an hour and 15 minutes by public transportation for me, and then it's like a 30-minute Uber, and that's an expensive Uber. And an hour and 15 minutes is a little too far for me to commit to going. Alright, they're just gonna double move again, unfortunately. We got an LGS with quite a bit of Altered. They got 2 of every starter and almost a whole box left last I checked. That's nice. Yeah, we bought a few packs at a store in Chicago that didn't have any starters, and then I was like, we had opening the unique Robin Hood was so good that we were like, all right, we're just gonna buy stuff. Yeah, the store that's like just a little too far from me, um, is gonna be playing on Mondays. And again, I couldn't go even if I wanted to, but I usually go play war games on Monday at a different store. Yeah, I think I keep everything again. I think I have enough mana. Can't believe I can't believe they're catching up. If there was so I live like near quite a number of comic book shops and game stores, but they all focus on different things. I live like a 10-minute train ride from a comic shop that I play Magic at. Like if I could get them to get into Altered, I would, but they're like a really old store. It'd be really hard to get them to do that. Okay. Still don't need water. you don't need water either. So we're gonna use your support ability. For I don't need water for you either, actually. I'm hoping mine will put together days to play, but not getting my hopes up too much. Yeah, I mean, like, you just gotta try to build the community on your own, unfortunately. Like, I kind of talked about this, I think on the Altered Discord the other day, is the stores have to know people will show up is the thing. Like, show them screenshots of like other events firing at other stores, like get people to try to get people at the store to like tell the store they'll play too, like that kind of thing. um it can be hard though, for sure. The store I wargame at has a huge card game community. They play freaking everything. They play Pokemon, Magic, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Flesh and Blood. Their schedule is so packed though that like there's no way I could get them to play another game. And I really want the comic store that's on the train line for me to do it, because if you play games at night in a city and don't own a car, it usually means you're like Ubering back everywhere. That gets pricey. Okay. What are they doing? They can still win. Somehow. Okay, you're going over there. Interesting. So 7. They get 3 boosts, so I'll be at 4. I'll tie them, but I'll win Mountain. They definitely have something, though. Yeah, definitely, like, if you live near an LGS and you want to start a community for a game, it is, like, unfortunately on us to start that community. The store's got to know they're going to make some money. Uh, wait. Oh my god. God. Wait, but they don't move either, right? Wow. I mean, they're holding their own. They're definitely playing control. Hilarious that the first video is gonna by far be the longest video. Okay. Again, I think I just keep both. Yeah, for sure. That's kind of how I am. Like I'm like very sparingly at stores, so it feels awkward. It would feel awkward for me to be like, "Hey, a new game came out. If I can get 10 people to play, could you run an event?" Cuz like I'm not there enough. I'm not around the card game people enough to play, cuz we typically just play at home. But hey, just a reason to go hang out at the store. I can't believe we played the 3 different Yzmir Heroes in one night. I actually want to know like the chances of that happening. Oh, they spent that mana to discard that. Old. Please, please don't have something. Wow. They're actually catching up. Turns out they didn't need the rare category in the first place. It's totally fine. Okay. It's so funny. 10 mana is apparently like all this deck needs. If we could draw a Shenlong, that would be neat. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh my god. Okay, okay. We can do it. This is the day. We're on day number 12. This is definitely the longest match we've had. This is the longest match I've seen in the game. So for people who are worried that the game's too quick, well, when you're both playing janky decks, it's not that quick. Okay. So we have two of the same person. Okay, I think we just commit. I know I did this the first game, and it was probably a mistake, but... What is this? Target exception moves forward one region. Okay. So basically we have to win right now. Or they win. Okay. Characters you control have tough 2. Oh no, it's 4 or less. Oh my god, they did it. Wow, I think they actually did it. I can't. This is 4 or less. Yeah, they really hit everything they needed. Starting on like day 10. That's unfortunate. Burlesque owner's hand. Okay, so I can't even. There's not even a point to doing that. Yeah. Maybe I could have like played both of the Kappas on one side, but it still would have been like really. I think they still would have gotten it. Yeah, they would have, because they would have had a big body on one side and stopped it on the other side. That's crazy. I like how they were like, "You're definitely gonna win," and then they drew everything. This is the true control matchup. Oh. This is crazy. I can't believe they're gonna win. They literally just have to stall until the next day. They have so much mana. Alright. I mean, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna try returning this to their hand. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Wait, is this good? Because I can do this on the... Pathfinder? And have more? Is that what I want to do? All my stuff has... Oh my god. Okay, they definitely got it. I forgot they had free stuff. Oh my god. This is like the game that never ends. This is so funny. You know, I wonder if this is the record for longest altered game so far. I was hoping this YouTube video would only be like an hour and a half. It's definitely gonna be longer. Wait, GG was really close. You must choose which. Don't. Nothing happens. The game's still going on. Ooh, okay. Sabotage the Kraken. Okay, we have 10, 5. Two, okay, 6, 9. Okay, you just keep. So do I sabotage the Kraken or the? I think I sabotaged the Celebration Day. I feel like they got up. Oh no, they're still playing. Okay, I was like, you're still here, my friend. Oh, because noon. Okay, I forgot about that card. Alright. I'm gonna switch to the chatting screen. Yeah, I forgot about their permanent that let them move an expedition at noon. That was crazy. That was such a long game. Thanks to everyone who stopped by, even if it was only for a few minutes. Thanks to everyone who chatted. Yeah, thanks, Saranara. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Thanks to the lurkers and the chatters. You know, happy to see people jumping in to enjoy Altered. I personally want this game to grow. I think it has a bright future, as long as people and the community treat it well, and as long as the developers kind of keep the same mindset they have currently. I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you're having a good life.